안녕하세요, 여러분. 할리 리뷰입니다.
Hey y'all, I'm Shamra and I'm back with my girl Sabrina and we are Hallyu Reviews. Two Americans who are swept up in the Korean wave as it reaches across the globe. We have a love of all Korean music. We're reacting to SuperM Better Days, which apparently is the Super 1 year anniversary, I believe,
I think so.
with SuperM.
Yes, and we haven't done SuperM in a hot minute. We had some recommendations in the beginning, and I feel like we've just completely been focused on other things and haven't had a chance to take a look at them.
We had a lot of new releases.
We
too.
did. We've had a lot
Like
of new
a lot of
releases.
new releases.
But now I feel like we can finally have a little bit of breathing space and we can take a look at another song from SuperM. So I'm super excited. See what I did there?
Me
Okay.
too. I'm super.
Super. All right. So and this is just to jog everyone's memory. If you're not familiar with SuperM, it's a group put together from SM groups. So it's like a super group
of SM artists.
Yes. So it's like Kai and Baekhyun from EXO, and don't ask me the rest of them. I haven't done any more, but I know they're like NCT members. I think there's a Wave V member, which I guess technically that's NCT as well. There's Taemin from SHINee. I know I have to be forgetting some people, but you get the gist. So let's check them out. They're like the Avengers of SM. Oh, it started with Baekhyun. Let's see.
See? Is it a hit if it starts with Baekhyun?
We're stealing that from Jimin. It's true.
Remember the times when we were kids, just running around full of hope and knowing just bliss. Young, dumb, living carefree. We had the whole world at our feet. Just right. Then out of the blue, it all changes. Turned upside down when I look around and I see scared faces. We woke up to a bad dream. A world full of uncertainty.
Lucas.
Yep, Lucas, Mark Lee, and Taeyong.
I'ma stay by your side, so baby let me dry your tears. And now that it feels like the world is falling down and you can't make it through, there's gonna be better days, better days, better days, better days, better days, better days. Gotta hold on, yeah I know that it hurts, but the sun will shine through.
Is this all in English?
There's gonna be better days, better days, better days. Around the corner is true. I said I know there's gonna be better days for you.
That is pretty.
So let me be your guiding light. In a new words with a new problems, hold on tight. Cause no storm is forever. Truth. We get through this together. I got you, so to lose you, you're special, run through you. We lost our own lives, but I swear you'll find a brand new you. But rise up from your memories, like a phoenix from the ashes. But mirror, mirror, I see all your hopes and fears. I'ma stay by your
This feels like a Christmas song, like a holiday song.
dry your tears. Know that it feels like the world is falling down and you
It feels like a post-COVID song,
Yeah. I think it is.
or like an in-COVID kind of song.
Yeah. Permission to dance.
Yeah, it just kind of has that like you'll get through this, we'll get through this together, kind of. Hold on, kind of.
Picture hard, but I can listen. Got the answers, but I got tissues. They know me, yeah, they know me. So baby, dry your
Perfect.
I know that it feels like the world is falling down and you can't make it through. It's gonna be better days, better days, better days. Yeah, I know that it feels like the world is falling down and you can't make
Wow.
2020.
2020. So during COVID.
So during COVID. And it's an all English song, of course, because we just listened to it. But man, yes, it definitely had that feel of like, even in the first lyric, you know, when you were a child, it said something about being a kid and just having that ignorance.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, the pandemic will do that to you. So I have to wonder what their chemistry is like. Because obviously, vocally, that was amazing. I mean,
So
you can't
pretty.
find it, at least in my really uneducated opinion, anything wrong with it vocally. But I wonder how hard it is to bring these members from different groups
So you have
together.
Shiny, NCT, 127, Wavy, and EXO.
Right. And obviously, you're going to have the members that are in the same group, they're going to probably have, I mean, assuming they get along
It'll
in
be
their own
easier.
group, but like for Baekhyun and Kai, I mean, they probably get along fine and it's easier for them. But they were deliberately sat so far
Yeah, they
apart. And I wonder if that was just a vocal thing or if sometimes I can't figure out why people are sitting where in these like groups when they're performing. But because I know like with band and stuff like that and in choir, you're almost always in the
Yeah, you're in
same
the same
place, like
section.
positioning, yeah, so that your voice or your instrument is where it needs to be. So it's always interesting to me when like boy bands and
Well, and I
K-pop groups in general.
almost assume the same thing with this one because you want your higher pitches together and your lower pitches together. But this is weird because with it being in the middle of the pandemic, you would think that they would have had the group sitting together so that they could isolate them better, but they weren't isolated and they definitely weren't 6 feet apart.
I know.
And so I don't know.
I mean, I'm assuming they were tested, but even with COVID, I mean, you could test negative and then 5 to 10 days later have the symptoms.
3 days
So,
later, have
yeah,
symptoms and be positive, and everyone else would have it as well.
right. And obviously they weren't singing with masks on because that's kind of ridiculous. So I don't know. Maybe since they were all SM, I mean, were they all sort of just like quarantined in anticipation of this performance? That's possible.
Maybe that's possible.
But it's just interesting to me because they're from different groups. Like
That's true.
I know like groups like
Well, and it's kind of the same
BTS,
thing
they
with different
quarantine together.
labels.
But that's why, yeah. It's very interesting. So, I mean, they all seemed, there wasn't much interaction. Like right at the end, maybe they were joking around a little bit, but I'm just curious. I mean, because I don't hear much about SuperM. Like not a lot of people are talking or asking about them, and
That's
maybe it's just
true.
because we haven't done a lot on the channel. So I'm just curious. I'm not insulting. I
We don't know
just
what
curious.
their not their demographics, because that's not the right word. What's the
Yeah.
word I'm looking for?
It is
I don't
now
know what they're like.
almost 3 a.m. So I'm not quite sure.
I know, right? It's almost 3. It's like legitimately almost 3.
We've got this. Only 2 more hours until the concert. So I just curious, especially when you throw in something like the pandemic, how that all worked out. I mean, we've always talked about the logistics of planning all of these things when you're on different labels, how complicated and confusing that would be. So to be going through this, at least they're all on the same label. So in theory, they probably have same management or a similar management, or I'm not quite sure how it all works, but
Their dynamics.
gotcha. Yes, it is a D word.
I was gonna get it, y'all. I swore to you. Their dynamics. We don't know what their dynamics are.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Thank
So,
you. That's yes.
all right, so if you're a fan of SuperM or any of the individual members or the groups that they come from, make sure that you like and subscribe down. It's a cat. Like and subscribe down below.
I think it fell down the stairs.
Make sure that you like and subscribe down below so that you see all of the content as it comes out and give some more direction for SuperM. Make sure you're interacting with the posts.
Yeah, and if
leave
you
a
have any
comment.
information on their dynamics, let us know.
Absolutely. And the way our
I'm gonna use
system
that word
works
again
is
3 more times tonight.
the more a song or group gets like recommended or interacted
subscribers
with,
we
the more it
gain.
moves up our list. So if you want to hear more about SuperM or from SuperM, make sure that you're checking out this video and recommending it to friends and leaving comments and all the above. So if you like dramas,
If you like dramas, make sure you check out our Hallyu Reviews website where we tell you which dramas to watch, must watch, or completely skip.
that's right.
Save the trauma of a bad drama, y'all.
Bad drama. Some of them are bad dramas. You do not want to waste 16 hours
You
of
do not
your
want to
life.
waste that time. You cannot get it back.
Ever.
It's so
You
true.
will regret it.
And unfortunately, we've had to watch it probably twice.
Anyway, let us save you all of that heartache.
It's true.
And until next time,
Until next time, y'all.
Annyeong.
Annyeong.
We are officially.